Well met.
which is like 16 tens in a row away, more or less. Maybe 17 tens in a row.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Okay, brain engaged. Let's actually not play too fast here. Let's start the day off on a good note. Let's be methodical and analytical today. So this candle is being purchased, it's an out for the early game.
I'm so glad.
This is being bought. I don't hate regen. 1 regen is fine on day 1, and 3 burn goes well with this burn. Like, burn begets burn, we like to burn stack. I'm worried about this moth meal. This moth meal isn't terrible in the sense that if I see a smelling salts, I would buy a smelling salts. This is like the best way to proc the smelling salts, but it is a nightshade here. I could see a build like fire potion nightshade here for day 1. I'm down. Right. Arguably the nightshade is bait, maybe. Arguably. Kyver has my good skill, but we are currently playing all burn, so let's go to the burn guy. I wouldn't hate the cinder, I wouldn't hate the skill. I think this is very good tempo. And I think just tempoing out on Mac is pretty good, because if you have tempo, you can just click money nodes and then do your game plan, right? With leeway. Time to spare. Get a silver cinder, that's very nice, that's 2 gold. I really don't hate random medium things. This has good odds for me, but
The Bazaar's a crazy place.
I prefer just the shop. So this gets nearly double the burn and 1 extra regen. There is also a quickening here. Looking at this more than this, honestly. I'm gonna grab this. This feels expensive. I wanna roll into a medium, like a catalyst maker or something. Maybe you are the mistake. I think that's pretty worth it, that's pretty good tempo. Maybe left too fast there even. I should have bought that moth meal to play on this board. This kinda feels better than that, actually. This was a mistake, actually. I have this already. This is like a minus gold moment, this nightshade. It's one of these two. I don't hate damage. We have this quickening in play, however. Can't go too wrong with poison either.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like
1 income takes a million years to match. Just 4 gold straight. I'm not paying a million gold for a potion, am I? No, no thanks, I'm good. So do I actually think that this is better than this? Because compounding burn is quite good to do. I like the 1 regen on this. It goes multiple times as well. I think the quill is pretty good. Yeah, it's very good procs per second. I think it's this. It's a Vanessa. Vanessa can either be like wet wear fatigue bullshit, I guess. I think Vanessas will kill me in the face with weapons, but they can also be like wet wear stuff or like Perez or something. Okay, it's just a guy who's AFK. Alright. Sure thing. Might mandala this nightshade actually. We'll see about this. Don't love mandalaing things, but when the mandala gives you value, It's not as bad, right?
Time, boys.
Can mandala this nightshade into a different thing, and then that thing will sell for more money. At worst case scenario, at best case, it's a good thing to play. Like, I don't know, toxic Sands of Time or something. I guess could be nice. I don't hate jungle ruins, but Hina is a good vendor. We're buying smelling salts. We're buying this life conduit. I think it's early enough for life conduit. Item is very good, so it's a very good tempo. We are now on the hunt for regen things. Interesting. I could grab the crit thing, the crit syrup, and crit up my life conduit, which will be good for later. Very often, life conduit builds end up with a palanquin. Like, I actually think you don't even need pendulum for this. You can just play this with palanquin, like straight up. Like if you haste it with this stuff, with salts, you can just play this and palanquin it up. That's not terrible. You can start syruping it now even, like line it up. That's gonna be a fair amount of crit. The issue is it costs money, and I don't really have money at the moment, do I? Like, I need money to actually do this quest and to get my items, so I'll take the 5 tokens instead. Can beat anyone here. So I wanna beat the warrior? Kinda. This should destroy the warrior, right? Like, for being realistic, this is silver candles. Can it be? Yeah. This is silver candles with a ruby in play and like 2 other burn things. This should like destroy the warrior. The money will be useful? Yes, hopefully. I didn't hate left either. Left was also, actually, these are all fine mobs, honestly. Yeah, we're fine against warrior. Roast that pig, sure thing. Need the probo? Well, there is other good loot on the left besides the probo. There's CDR. I like CDRing my left conduit. CDR is good in swarms. Herma is who we want to see, and why saving money was a wise choice.
Got any new playlists for me? Feel the tune?
This is part of why I saved those tokens as well, by the way, this peace rot item. Yeah, I want to save these gumballs and shit for this item, basically. Would I play this? This sword cane? Don't forget the insect wings, yeah. I don't hate this item. I could play like, sell this and play those plus sword cane. It's kinda good. I could sell this nightshade. Doesn't seem like it's gonna come in play anytime soon, the nightshade, sadly. I wanna buy out this shop. Would have to roll as well, but it's asking me too much on our current budget right now.
Try not to almost die every day. I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
And we have wisely saved a bunch of gumballs for future use. There aren't many weapons from Isla I care about, so let's skip Isla. I don't generate anything here. Okay, we have like a nice lineup of things to eat for our peace rod here, which is nice. I'm gonna eat, I think, in this order. I would like this to be silver, but this will suffice. Give me 4G. Okay. We now have a nice pantry of economy. We won day 1. And we are looking to be on track to win day 2 as well. We have 20 extra health, very strong board, like regen gain, Hella burn, ways to proc the Hella burn. We have a life conduit in the stash. Game is looking healthy.
Legend on Pelago.
All red things plus strength, plus silver yo-yo plus katana cloak. That's a reasonable day to board. 2 faces Mac.
Like my
We win this? Holy shit, how do we win this? It's a cloaked katana and a yo-yo. How do you have a silver yo-yo on day 2? I guess he clicked the Vanessa node that's like get a random silver apparel or something and got this. That's insane, right? You're playing Vanessa, you click random silver weapon or apparel from any class and get a fucking yo-yo. He's playing Narwhal with Petrock. Fun. Metal. Peace rot upgrade. What the fuck is this? Excuse me. I would like all of these items, please. I am 1 short on this. What just happened? I want this slate too. This is very good. These are region items as well. I need 1 more. Should get this done before the fight, but do I need this quill back?
But people thought it was weird.
I don't need this item per se. It's pretty good with life conduit. It is a good item, that's for sure, and I agree. But do I need this? Because these two serve similar purposes, right? The quill and the injection system. It is a regen item, that's also true. I have smelling salt, so I kinda want this blank slate. We'll get the poison and regen done pretty fast with this, and the burn is doable as well. Well together, these two? What, Quillback and system? They are both self-poison items, they're the same slot. Like, this only self-poisons, you have weapons. We have no weapons. This is just like, for our board, this is just on non-weapon use, gain 3 regen. That's all this is basically. It's basically Ouroboros statue for us right now. Which isn't bad, it's a good item, Ouroboros statue, in this context. If we had a spider mace, that would be different, right? With a spider mace, this actually goes a fair bit, right? But we don't have that. Don't have a spider mace right now. And even if we did, it's quite hard to fit both this and system on the same board. Like, these are the same things, right? Like this is... So you to get poison procs and regen procs in abundance, right? Like, I don't love Quillback. Item is good, but needs enchants to be really good, I think. Progress the slate? Well, I think this will progress the slate well enough as is, the injection system. Like, if we need to get the slate... Wait, let's buy this. We need to get the slate done, we just have this already, right? Like, would be so good. Hedging this? Helps regen quest? This quest? No, well, this is doing it already. Like, this is... I think that injection system will get our blank slate quests done and this quest done basically immediately. That's my vision of this. Like, I feel like this is enough to do like all our things we want to do, right? Like, that's enough poison procs, enough regen procs for this and this. Like, kinda wanna roll for like this upgrade or an adrenal, so I will. We miss. I wanna find 2 cheap regen things, so let's look for that.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
It's the goop, it's the goop, it's the goop you need. We don't have the goop set up. And we're also poor. It's a slow item, which isn't bad to do this quest slowly, but it's good for real good. I think there are legitimate situations in which you should buy a goop flail. Like, I think if you never buy goop flail, that's wrong. I think if you buy goop flail very often, that's also wrong. I think like 1 in 12-ish games, yeah, well, like 1 in 12 games or so should buy a goop flail, IMO. But not more than that. A bit sus. It's good with Poppy Field, basically. Like, if you have, like, if you are struggling and you go to Paul and see Poppy and Goop in the same shop, basically, if you have, like, a smelling salts and you see Goop plus Poppy in the same shop, you should buy those items, I feel like. Like, if you have relevant chat, like, there's Goop Poppy is very strong when functional. There are a bunch of factors that go in deciding whether it's worth to go Poppy Goop, IMO. Like, the build needs a lot of support, like it needs lots of pieces. How do you solve? This item mostly. If you have like a slow quested soulstone and a smelling salts like silver, that's enough for like the mid game. For the late game you need charge skills, like you need like, there's on weapon use, charge a poison item is a very good skill for that build. There's when you slow, charge a poison item. When you slow, charge a burn item, you have like a fiery goop flail and like use the when you slow, charge this. Yeah, like there's charge skills and there's smelling salts. I think it's like the key item. It's this. You can just haste the goop flail. And honestly, if you get the damage high enough, this is enough, I feel like. Just salts plus fast slow thing. Like, if you get like heavy poppy, I feel that's insane. Like heavy poppy plus smelling salts, just use any of like a fang or something. It's like, you're there, right? Yeah, so. Fairly niche angle, but it's good when achieved. I'm buying this as a regen item for my quest. The eccentric Itherite. Let's do this. It's one off, annoyingly. I would have bought the quill back just for the regen if I had more money, but I was always capped on money and not on finding regen things in the shop anyways, right? So it's an unfortunate situation. I'm worried about getting my burn procs in. Like, I'll have to hold these candles and this terrible for a while, I feel like, to get this my blank slate burn quest done. That's fine though, I guess. Questing, we are questing. Doobie 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 da. Not bad. We'll take a ticket any day of the week. I would like my. That's fantastic. You aren't a regen item, are you? It is a freeze thing. Have I ever done a conduit without it being at least silver? I don't recall having done so, at least recently. Is that again? Say what again? Sorry. This can help us do slow quest as well. It's very good for a blank slate questing. The rainbow potion. It does like all the conditions here. It's like we can slowly chip away at that freeze quest for pretty cheap with this this potion thing. Like just one freeze a day and then get like a second freeze thing later to like get over the line, basically. That's quite worth it. I wanna roll for a region item. I want this region quest done, so that's perfect. We'll upgrade this and field it today. That should be quite nice. Keeping all our stuff. This is still our pressure. That's still good. Okay.
Another step forward on my path.
Another step forward on my path. This isn't quite up to snuff yet, the smelling salts. Now it might be. Should play this, shouldn't I? That's quite good. Kinda wanna B1 the smelling salts. I feel like with Conduit, like in this context, this seems useful to me. The salts being bigger.
We take pride in our restoration. Our items have lived.
This might be out, the ruby. Are we trying to win? We're trying for a regen win, not a burn win, are we? It's a Vanessa. Can't really race her anyways, can I? My best bet is this, just getting the... I don't know, more poison. Just getting this to keep us alive forever, I feel like. Yeah. We won day 1 and 2, we have a ticket.
Someone I fought last century.
Day 1, you have a blank slate, 4 gold. Do you take Conduit or Sands of Time? Leaning Conduit, honestly. We're looking fine. Please don't crit me. Crit me.
You fall
I'm
like a
dead.
boulder. I flow like the waves.
Ah. Why is your mask not on the right side of that sextant? You know what? I won't question it. Whatever he did worked. Speaking of which, speaking of working, like 100 health to keep me afloat here, please. 60 more health or a small item vendor. What I want is a soul stone. A soul stone or an earrings. Or a macroscope. The issue is I'm just like a bit poor, right? Or this.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
How important is this quest even? One must wonder how important this freeze quest is. Moderately important, I guess, is the answer. Prince Marianas. I think I am not extremely worried about getting one-shot by the prince. I think this should get me this quest completion. Maybe that's foolish. I do want to fight the prince. He has some very important items for me.
The Deep Dynasty will claim this dusty world. avenge
Okay, we
me.
barely get this quest done, Monka-S. It's a bit unnerving. I get a citrus. Lovely. 0G for the road. I love skills on Mac. I mostly love silver skills. You got baited by the rocket boots tooltip again? You're crashing out? I'm sorry. It is kinda BS that it's not fixed yet, or updated at least, the tooltip on that. That's good. I'm gonna go Kina.
Deals, not war.
So we get this quest done, but we have this already, so... It's a good item, Sands of Time. It's just... It's all my money. I would have to sell my ticket basically to afford it, or like this, I guess, but... As okay as it is, we have like a mostly quested blank slate already. We'll like haste the slow tomorrow and just try to get the slow quest finished.
You're not ready.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
I don't hate exposing toxins. I love crit chance. This is good as well, the burn, but this has a future.
I'm proud of you.
Medium can have upgrades. I'm in love of the slow stuff, honestly. That's worth it. At least for now, when we have no stuff for it. I'm gonna cast this. It's not bad for regen.
I seek the old
We have our quested Conduit now. So should be in business, honestly. Like, quested Conduit is very, very strong in the mid game here. Toxic Yo-Yo. I feel safe. He isn't that scary, like, damage-wise. Yeah, I'm good. And he still lost? What I really want is like maybe a sleeping potion, maybe I want a slow quested soulstone. Casual 1k regen, yes. I love free fights. Help me quest. Don't hate that either. Random slow item? No. Give me a soulstone.
Never debase my wares by haggling.
Barbed claws doesn't seem necessary to me. I'll take this one. This might replace that. It's part of why I like this smelling salts being gold. Cause this is enough haste. Like this is 3 seconds of haste. So this goes off at 4. 3 seconds of haste. Then 3 seconds later this goes off. 3 more seconds of haste. So that's just about enough haste to have this hasted for like the first like big period of the game, and then the regen stacks and adds up, and then we're fine, right? That's the idea there. Although against this opponent we'll be doing this, I think. I love Diamond Fang guy. I don't hate a Sunlight Spear when you're playing this Conduit, but I think I quite prefer left here. Is that too much burn? It might be. I want to get the slow quest done right now. The burn quest can wait, right? I want to get the slow quest done right now. get the burn quest done tomorrow, and then we'll just be missing the freeze quest, should be slowly done by this rainbow potion. This is very nice for questing burn, honestly, the terrible. It's like, it does no burn, and it's moderately fast. So it's like the best way to just like chip them a bit with burn to get the burn quest progression. Take a belt. Transform. No. Give me some loot. It's interesting. Yeah, slow quest done. Might be this now. Instead. We love regen vendor.
Good to see ya.
That's the good item. That's progression for the good item.
People live in forests. Those cities where the wounds are.
We'll get that quest then in PvE, I think. This blank slate quest, most likely. Poison goes here. And once this has the slow element, we'll replace this with this.
The more you get hurt,
Conduit.
the more we can hang out.
Restorative optical augment. That is somewhat counterproductive. If we had, I guess we have a ticket, right? The reason to buy this is the ticket. Also, camera is okay. Because here's the thing. If we get exactly a barb spike warden, a barb spike warden would scale the self-poison tremendously and would also scale this healing tremendously. Rainbow potion in PvE fights, yeah, but not against players. Get this quest pretty soon, but like this is for start time. We don't, like, this is not about procs, it's about start time. We want this to go off to haste this to start our chain, right? Like, this isn't that important. The freeze quest is nice. It's not imperative though. Like, don't chase the freeze quest too hard. It's like, it's good for later, but not super important. This right here is the Terminator in the right circumstances. Venomous dose. I wanna ditch this. This is quite good, honestly, no? The dose? It's a bunch of procs, right? Rainbow potion overdose. Could be incense, just play the incense over here. That could work actually. We haven't kept on slows yet, so maybe it's play this. Buying that Og. I have a ticket. You took all the RNG. I love these posts where someone's like, I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm sorry, guys. I put the most disgusting ghost on ladder right now. I'm sorry, everyone. I would like to profusely apologize while humbly bragging about my accomplishments. It's kinda cute. I don't like resent it. It is cute though. Fully quested Tomb and Life Conduit at the end of day 3. High rolled Sapphire Exchange Fiery Enchant Blaze Howl. Even got a snowflake from the champion. You know what? You are the champion. This guy has 0 wins. I'm playing my fucking rainbow potion against this guy. I don't fear this man.
If you knew my true purpose,
Get that one freeze proc in. What is this? 40 burn QS. If he crits me, it's something, but... Are we actually in danger here? No, I think the poison gets him in time. Okay, we're fine.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Game brings you joy? Sick. You got a shiny palanquin and an icy palanquin. What the heck? Icy palanquin and shiny palanquin. Hydrate? Sure.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Stop it, you vile temptress. Gold vial launcher and bronze potion in the same shop? What the fuck? No. You will not tempt me. You heathen. It's not a quest, right? Like that's gonna go twice. I don't need you anymore, I guess. Kinda wanna buy the kata maker. Kinda only though. Look at this shop, dude. Gold vial launcher, bin, and bronze potion in the same shop. You were joking? Think we're better off with just this blank slate upgrade, honestly, but
Toss that on my back.
that was a cool shop. Do I actually buy a kata maker? I could afford it, I guess. I could sell some stuff, like this stuff. Not very important, this stuff, is it? I guess that's kind of important. How good are catalysts? They are okay, honestly. They are quite alright. Just a tad expensive, I guess. I mean, my board's kinda finished for a while, so... I'm down to tango, honestly. Yes, you can stay in play.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
One income, GG. Quite a moderately big fan of Mosquito. I quite like the CDR. I love the skill this has. This has more money. We are blocking the good skill it has. It has a ticket. I'm going left, I think, but... We'll get 2 procs of this, right? Surely, yeah. Okay, freeze quest will be half done. Burn quest is done. Looking good. Can you stop throwing my fucking thing, please? This is very strong. With 4 burn on this, this thing is nasty. Absolutely nasty. The blank slate.
Disgusting creatures.
It's a gold slate. Thing is disgusting.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable.
Acceleration. It's quite nutty, honestly, acceleration. I would usually CDR this one, but it's a gold slate, so... let's go here, yeah. With a gold slate and smelling salts, this is quite a lot of crit, honestly.
I hope we can do this again.
Talk or GM? I would love acceleration or toxins from GM. Talk can have this quest completion, the Soulstone quest completion. And can have Adrenal, I guess. Do I even want Adrenal? Maybe. I would love these crit skills upgrades. That's it. Let's go here, I guess.
It's our precious leaf!
Lifesteal. Eh? Eh. Do I have to part with my optical augment? That's happening, firstly and foremostly. Cause I kinda wanna roll and buy, like, you know, a thing to get this quest complete. So at least look. There's a macroscope here. Yeah, kinda have to buy that, I feel like, the macroscope. Because that is not only this quest completion on the soul stone, but also it's like one of the premier items to pendulum with life conduit. I'm sorry, optical augment, you'll be missed. And I might be convinced to sell this. Kinda like doing this freeze quest. It's only 10 damage. 10 damage ain't shit, right? Yeah, I'll be fine. There's more nodes. What the heck, man? It's back with an enchanted mage. This was a mistake. Should have just held the freaking rest augment. Shit was lit, dude. This guy is bronze. Let's keep questing, I guess. It's minus poison heal, that doesn't matter, I feel like.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for
You may not. What this free slot wants to be is, it wants to be an amber. I want an amber over here. I think more than anything else. Because this can't do enough slow as is. It's a gold poppy field, what the heck? Ain't no one got money for that. A sapphire? I can just pay 8G to get my freeze quest done immediately. Might even play this, honestly.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
My lessons are painful.
That's a good skill. Combat medic. I can sell this. Can sell this entourage. It's a very nice skill when you have like a conduit and injection system on the board. Fuck the catalysts. This class is so poor, dude. It's actually embarrassing how poor Mac is. Like in an abstract sense.
I sense much uncertainty.
How to buy the fucking skill. Oops. It's fine. It wasn't that good. It was quite good. Slow down. It happened.
Ready to go.
Could actually beat Corsair here, I think, by the way. Still like Bonk, though. I like this. I like the bludgeon.
Hey, I was just joking.
I put a smile, copium. It was a fine skill. It wasn't like super crucial though. Like it wasn't like make or like we like this. That wasn't a vital renewal, okay? Like if that had been a vital renewal, I would have been mad, okay? But it wasn't. It was just like a thing magic, you know? I don't hate charge skills in the slightest, honestly, but
Why does Nufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
Coolant leaks okay-ish, but Conflag is okay-ish with the slate, but we're just taking slow targets. We have crit skills, I guess.
Adira's training.
I can afford this. Sure.
Try not to
Okay, we'll spend one more day being poor, and then we'll have money, right? Upgrade the silver tier item.
That isn't how I imagined my retirement.
I low-key wanna upgrade, like, the soul stone. Like, I love having a gold soul stone. But probably just the conduit. Could be the macroscope even, but with no pendulum in the picture yet. Maybe just the sensible thing to do is this. Pretty good upgrade, 50% more, whatever this does. Alright. Like the sapphire, I think.
I have faced
It's kinda just like a nice item, freeze 2 for 1, and it helps our blank slate.
alive to learn the lesson.
Is that a... what the fuck is that? I'm facing a resto Vatov acid and heavy everything? That's somewhat worrying. Okay, we're fine.
Please share with me your secrets.
Imagine you're this guy. Imagine you're wire biter. And you have like 50 heavy items. Wait. Do you have no quest item? Is your tools just not fucking fast? That explains some things. Interesting. Imagine you're Mr. Wirebiter here and you're playing like all this bullshit. And you have like you have a resto vat of acid. A healing vat of acid on day 7. And you still can't kill someone. Cause that does no fucking damage for some reason. It actually does no damage. So sad. Improve my weapons? Shit. I want to enchant the spider mace, but I don't have money for that. I don't want to sell this ticket for an enchant on this. I'm taking crit chance still though.
Hearts, form could upgrade you.
Take free crit chance. That's worth more than a shop. You can find scaling for this very easily. That's good.
Don't worry about the energy cloud. I'm in control of it. Fool! You have corrupted all my data!
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
I have one poison item. It's this thing. Yeah, okay, we're going left then.
Visitor, how delightful.
when you heal or gain regen charge a poison item. Then I have to make a burn soulstone, hopefully.
Back to the patch for me.
Back to the patch with me. Sure. I don't hate health, but Kina has the goods. Kina has a fucking library. We're buying that.
Your aura guided me what you needed.
Kina has my earrings. Holy fuck.
Glad we could share this experience.
Infused bracelets, what I think. Small items. Grotesque. Excessive. Small items has soulstone upgrade and macroscope upgrade. I don't despise 9 regen though. I've got some money to spare. I can sell this and this and this. It's like I could buy this upgrade or this upgrade. I don't think this does anything, honestly. Runic potion. That's an amber. That is something I actually wanted specifically. So we'll purchase that.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
When you have a slate, these are good for their own sake, in the sense that when you're playing Conduit WinCon, you kinda do want to have max HP to live hits, but this will be faster, I feel, like the mace. On account of we have a lot, this poison is a lot, and we don't slow that much. It's a blank, not a Sands of Time, right? Like if this was a Sands, then yeah, I would play the earrings here, but I think it's still this. And I do like the extra slow for now. It's quite useful.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. Why must we do
Only
this?
so he can study me. Okay, so we're playing Poison Conduit versus Regen Conduit.
All change
Okay, we win these. Thank you, Burn. He was kind of fucking me up, though. Does he have better slows than me? I feel like I was slowed down forever there. What the fuck? How is he slowing me so much? He only has like a macroscope and a smelling salts. This felt slowed forever. Guess he has stopped that? Faster start with earrings. It's barely faster. It is faster start, I guess. True. It's not that much faster though. Going burn door, I think. I want a good... If we get haste or slow, it goes on the library. And we play the library. Any confirmation? It does matter. It changes... If you get an enchanted thing from the rewards, it's gonna be the enchant of the door you picked. What the fuck are these? Restorative and deadly. Deadly earrings? We have like 1 billion crit enchants though, like we scale crit anyways. Might still be this. Maybe I do like a restorative blank slate. Maybe a restorative injection system. What about restorative this? I have a library though, like I don't really want to play this. Let's say, in theory, if I get a Barb Spike Warden, I have a Barb Spike Warden, I play it over here. That's a resto system. It heals me 1 billion. You know what? That's okay-ish. Could also do like restorative blank slate. Get vital renewal. I have this. This is kinda like okay, and also it hedges me for Barb Spike Warden pretty well as well, so sure. I want an offensive enchant on this thing. Like, if that was shield, I'll put it here, but you can't like play solo. You can't play solo Life Conduit with healing. Like, that's not doable. Comets is terrifying. Yeah, Comets sure is terrifying. I'm gonna just go like to an easy mob instead. Do I want a Toxic Fang? Not specifically. Poppy Field, no. Venom, no. The skill is eh. I'm going easy guy. Easy guy is fine.
You disturb its spirits.
You disturb its spirits. Resto salts. This will go better, I think, the system.
I think through the stars. The colors.
Stars. It's a cool item. Lovely. No Barb Spike Warden. No Blaze Howl Warden. No enchant. So here our hits were any of the 3 offensive enchants were fine for our Life Conduit. Those are all fine. So 3 enchants are fine out of 8 outcomes. And Barb Spike was fine. So the bad outcomes were these items plus Ice Watch Warden plus I guess Blaze Howl was pretty meh. Blaze Howl was fine though, honestly. Like, we could play Blaze Howl with this easily. Okie dokie. The worst outcome, yeah, more or less. Well, that's fun. Which one do I take? I guess it is 50G, more or less, in practice. You want to stack that in the same place. Yes, crit goes here as well. We are kinda like just tempoing out, so it's fine-ish, but this does nothing. This does nothing. I'm taking a Darkstone engine, and I am contemplating playing this to enchant my Life Conduit. Yeah. Our board isn't bad. We have like the good elements of a good Mac board.
I have faced enemies exactly
Yeah, we have slows and we have healing. 5x heavy that thing. I think the slows are helping us a lot here. Yeah, we're fine.
Fight me again.
This board is very weak to being slowed. So 27 on the burn quest. Good luck, good sir. Has Toxic Flame, he's struggling, he's trying to get this. Heavy Tomb of the Ancients. Diamond, Conduit, Either of Decay. Yeah, I don't love playing Idol and Conduit together, personally. Too many rigs spoil the board, precisely.
I bet you feel strong.
Closer and closer.
Give me Vital Renewal.
I can hear my sister's
Okay,
love.
this suck. It's not bad, but that's a Diamond Vital Renewal, so we're going here.
Why search the universe for its secrets? In the Bazaar, the universe comes to you.
I have this chunk of stone to sell, so I guess I'm buying this lib, just in case.
Smithsworth, oh, did he see me close?
Honestly, if I'm facing a Vanessa, am I not just meant to play the fucking lib? Like,
See it, Quicksilver. I made a sale.
okay, this chunk of stone is now spoiling our stash space. I think it has usage, like, if we complete the quest... Okay, if we complete this quest, we could totally play... Like, the quest will get done eventually. We have a mace in place, so, like... We can eventually play Diamond Pendulum and Pendulum the Conduit and this. And at 3x, this will likely enchant the Conduit, have 3x multicast, and, like, maybe loop us. That's not with this item right now. It's like, it can maybe one day potentially lead to a pendulum loop with an enchant on this. That's my copium on this item. Better than this, kind of. I think it's possible. Might as well sell this. Oh yeah, that's my thought as well. Might as well sell this. It's only silver scope anyways, so... In the bazaar, the universe comes to you. If I get pendulum now, if it's a gold pendulum, the board stays the same. If it's a diamond pendulum, then if I can get the Darkstone engine quest done, I would try to remove... I want to keep this in play because it's enchanted, right? Might be blank slate out. It's a chunk of cash, I guess. Sure. And we have money regardless. I would try to pendulum... That's also pendulum target, by the way. That's a very good pendulum target, in fact. But... This is still bugged, by the way. Okay. Darkstone engine counts enemy weapon uses for the quest. Shouldn't be done by now. This is bugged. I think if I had a pendulum, it would look... Maybe this. Diamond pendulum here, not a bug. When a weapon is used? Interesting. If I had a pendulum, I'd do this, I think. Like, pendulum here. And I would play like excavation tools if I had them instead. Maybe. And fucking hope this lands on this. Yeah. That is the would-be board. Speaking of which, Benjamin is right there. I don't know. Am I confident enough to go Monster Ranch here? It could be a huge mistake going to the Monster Ranch. I have a lot of CDR on this blank slate, so I'm feeling like I could probably get this down more CDR and like CDR my whole board here and have like a very fast slate and go ham with that. We kinda are just like a good tempo board with just like... We have kinda shit pressure, but this still burns them a lot. Like, it's still like... It can kill them if it crits them, right? So... I feel like CDR kinda gets us there, but... That could be foolish. Could be an illusion. A snowflake or a gold feather. A snowflake goes kinda hard, not gonna lie. I think it's the snowflake on the blank slate. It's kinda huge, right? It's basically a 0-slot sapphire. Yeah, I really don't mind 0-slot sapphire here. That's also huge, the feather. It's also very, very nice, but... Freezes are freezes.
Discounts for peace. Use that for the good of all.
Doobie Dexter's lab. Should buy like a small poison thing for this. Because this would proc the mace at the start as well. This was poisonous, so...
If you
would
knew
be
my
wise.
purpose, you would stand aside.
You'd stand aside.
King, not to squabble with nobody.
Jack of all trades is scary. That's a fine Clamera target. Yeah, we're fine, I think. It's a scary elemental depth charge, but... Yeah, we're fine.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Thank you, Snowflake. 120 crit chance. Lovely.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Losing my catalyst. I think that's fine to lose a catalyst here. I guess. Just put damage on this. Clamera.
Yataria? The dunes?
Diamond shielded letter opener. Turbo Weaselpede. Petrock. It's a fun item. Isochoric Freezer. Richardson is funky when you haste or slow, but... Force Field. Chapeau. Shielded Sword Cane. Loop. We are fine on money. Astrolabe, Marbles, Dino Disguise, no. 3% CDR to all my items. Yeah.
Hey, you're
Good enough for me. I don't hate small items, but that's hella HP, so I'm gonna go here. I don't get to level. Tragedy.
Target acquired.
Give me an icicle just in case I die. So we can have like a recipient for a heavy enchant.
Objective failed.
It will get slightly dubious if we don't win here. Because this build, we are kind of AFK, right? This has Palanquin, huh? I think we're fine.
You have great potential.
Charge a burn item. It's pretty fucking good, actually. Charge a burn item.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Same logic as previously. We go Monster Ranch. It's a pig. It's a pig. It's a pig. Pa 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 da 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 pa pa. Well, pigs are known to be weak to disruption, but if they're playing like some silk shit, we're fucking dead, right? Like, no ifs or buts about that. If they're playing silk, we're cooked. Against pig might be this. Do I think I have enough slows without this in play? Maybe weapon considering library. You wanna do this? This does not seem terrible, honestly. The regen procs spread out. This makes some amount of sense to me. Yeah, okay. I'm kinda seeing this line. Pigs often do run weapons. Like, if it's silk, it's kind of annoying anyways, but we actually, the lib would desync is silk, or is Crusher Claw. But most other pig builds are pretty vulnerable to being libbed, like Drum is getting libbed hard and Fitness is getting libbed hard, so... This makes sense to me. That is a 1 second freeze, so spamming that faster seems good to me. So Diamond, Sharp Corners, Rigged, Assault Focus, Cryo Mastery, what the heck? Heavy Apparel. I'm fucking dead. Oh, he has 2 Wrist Warriors. Diamond, Sharp Corners, Defensive Stance, Gold Rigged, 2 Wrist Warriors, Diamond Yo-Yo, Cryo Mastery, Assault Focus, Heavy Sponsored Apparel. This is day 11, by the way, couldn't tell. It's a day 11 board. He has all of this shit.
When mind glows, I see everything.
You had a chance at some mask and steel. Now you.
He has everything, basically. And we crucially don't have our fucking Conduit enchant.
Send me your huge items. Okay.
I want a poison item, right? Any poison item is fine. Good enough for me, okay. These keep coming though. Okay. Should be enough poison to kill a Colossus, I think. I wonder if Restos Slade could have won that. This is kinda crazy. Getting level 14, which is very nice.
Creatures prowl these streets.
Charge a shield item, okay. I've seen a quintillion monster ranches and they all have feathers in them. I mean, sure. Why not? OFC. Living Flame. Go Super Saiyan mode. By 50%? Huh. Lethargy? No, right? If they have weapons, though, this would make them, like, completely unplayable, right? And it's a wrap. Do I take this? It's kinda good, like, having an enrage timer. Like, once I get to half, this goes crazy, right? Like, it freezes for 1 full second. Will be, like, super stacked with, regen as well. I think that's good enough for me, honestly. Okay, I kind of do want a freeze skill here. I do want, like, a way to scale, like maybe like a toxic flame or something, but kind of just dig a freeze skill. I want a better freeze skill than this. I have, like, a lot of activations for this. I have, like, slow and burn. Okay, these sucked. Yikes. Do I take Summit? Summit is... I have, like, all of these crit skills. I have, like, Acceleration, Targets, Toxins. Maybe it's just Invict then. This is just this. It's not useless, honestly. Like, this does freeze. This will get our crit chance faster, but... I'm taking Invig. Fellow Macaroni. I'm worried they'll just outscale me is the issue here. Like, Max are terrifying for me right now. I have good disruption, but they could just, like, out-regen me to death. Shielded Vial Launcher. It's this build. Interesting. They have a billion haste potions, excuse me. Yeah, we're fine though, we're, like, outscaled already, don't we? Like they can't die, but I mean, okay. In before all tiers, did get Vitality Potion and Tears and Shrinking Potion. Fine by me. This kinda screwed him. The Obsidian Fire Potion, this being Obsidian means it's always 2 seconds slower, right? Well, us and our army of feathers. Yeah, our army of feathers got us there in the end, I guess. It's kind of dumb. Yeah. Supposed to run a silver golden potion. It's so slow. What, this one? I mean, yeah, these kind of suck. His potions are, like, all silver and gold. It's not a bad skill though, the potables one. That's cool, like, he has some cool things. That's not bad either, but So the VAT video I did not. Oh, did I actually? The one you beat the pig? This one? Yeah, I've seen this one. With the obsidian VAT. Killing the triple diamond shielded yo-yo guy. Triple diamond shielded yo-yo. What the fuck is this? Shielded wrist. Regular wrist. Triple shielded yo-yo. Shielded gem. What the fuck is this board? Like, what? And somehow he doesn't have, like, a pen FT or something to start this stuff either. Like, a pen FT kills you here, by the way. Like, easily. Anyways.